So it's biased. I feel like it would be a better idea if I talked about my history with Sonic the Hedgehog first, instead of talking about the actual game. That way everyone knows I'm not just a crazy fanboy who says everything Sonic is amazing, because it's not. I enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog. I think the best he's had in a decade is the movie, and even then, the first one was just okay, the second one was pretty good. But yeah, Sonic Generations came out... Man, when I was 8, I saw Sonic Generations for the first time. Man... Going into the game, I haven't played it yet. At time of recording, it comes out in about a week. Well, frankly, I saw the reveal trailer and I thought, new Sonic game? I like Sonic, I'll check it out once I get more trailers. And then I saw IGN cover the game and... A, the game had pop-in, weird puzzles, and B, I just hate IGN. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. IGN made that look awful. I don't know if the person playing was just not moving fast, but it looked so slow. But now that we have seen more trailers, Sega's dropping music lately, we're getting an actual story out of it somehow. I'm a little excited, scared, but still excited. The main problem that I think this game might have, besides obvious bugs, glitches, or a bad story, everything other bad Sonic games have, it might be hard for someone to just replay the game. Sonic Colors, pick it up, play a level or two, get off. Sonic Generations, run through Chemical Plant, get off. Old Sonic, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, start off in Emerald Hill, have fun. But this game might be very hard to replay, like, you know what I mean? It might be just a one and done, which, me being someone who likes to get times as fast as possible in Sonic the Hedgehog, I wouldn't like. But yeah, game comes out in like a week. Pretty excited. I'm scared, but just to let you guys know, you can expect not a totally unbiased one. I like Sonic. I played him since I was a kid, but I will call out if this game is bad. If you disagree with me, hey, that's cool. If I'm wrong, please let me be wrong. Please let this game be good. It's a review. Also, one thing I should mention before we get in, I'm going to be playing on the PS4 version. That might change what happens in different game systems. I imagine the Nintendo Switch one might not work as well. And don't worry, I'm not going to be talking about the ending. I'm only going to be talking about maybe the first 2 islands. I was supposed to make a transition into signing off, but I forgot, so see you in a week. Okay, I was just gonna jump into a week when the game actually comes out and I've played it and stuff, but like today Sega dropped this really good trailer that actually has me hyped for the game. I'm talking good cutscenes, the gameplay looks fun, the music is good. I went from scared and a little excited to excited and a little scared. I can't believe this weird marketing thing. IGN got 7 uninterrupted minutes of Sonic Frontiers gameplay, and that convinced no one the game was gonna be good. This 2-minute trailer drops like 3 days before the game is out, and it looks good. I dare say baller. Cut that out. No. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a week. So, I've played for about 7 hours, and I can safely say that the game is pretty good, I guess. And good thing too, because that opening does not send a good message. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta talk about the beginning because, man, that influenced a lot of my thinking for the first part. So you start up the game, you get a cutscene of Eggman dying, which is always good, and then Sonic and Tails and Amy show up in a plane and get separated. Sonic's the only one that's okay. Awesome. And then it's just wall after wall of tutorial. Holy cow. It goes, press this button to jump, press this button to move the camera, press this button to hit something, press this button again to double jump, and it's like, let me get on. Good news, once they stop doing that, it's pretty fun. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna start getting all of the negatives out of the way. So yeah, first, the tutorials suck. Second, I don't like cyberspace. In order to progress through the game, you have to enter these cyberspace levels in order to find secret vault keys so you can find Chaos Emeralds. I did not like cyberspace, especially the side-scrolling ones. They feel so slow. And I really dislike where they put the red rings, since other Sonic games get it fresh in your mind. The higher up in a level you are, the better, and the more secrets you can find. Not here, they're below you for some reason. That's always fine. Oh man. Oh, and also, all of the cyberspace levels across the entire game, apart from maybe the very end, again, I don't know, are rehashes of Green Hill, Chemical Plant, and Sky Sanctuary. I don't like that. I would have been fine with one Green Hill and one Chemical Plant, but seeing it over and over again is really repetitive. And unfortunately, the pop-in is still really bad. I can't even defend it. It's just not good. Random springs and dash pads, boop, out of nowhere. And sometimes the pop-in is detrimental. One of the later levels, you gotta jump from floating island to floating island, but you can't see where you need to go because the parts of the rails and platforms that you go on haven't loaded in yet. Sometimes when you're playing the game and you're running fast and you trip over a rock or something, Sonic will just into a different area, and it looks really weird, and it feels really weird. Okay, those are my negatives. Now let's talk about stuff that I find decent. Like, I could take it or leave it. I don't really mind it either way. The music, some of it is good, some of it I could take or leave. Which is weird because Sonic, no matter what, has had like amazing music. Even games that I don't like Sonic Forces, they at least have Sunset Hill, or whatever the song is called. The story, unless it gets really amazing in the last part, it's okay. I could take it or leave it. As much as I want to save Sonic's friends from the darkness. Why did I say that like Sora? As much as I want to save Sonic's friends, when they show up, Sonic's just kind of, whoa, you're glitchy. Look at that hill. What do you think happened here in the past 1,000 years? And I'm like, cool. In a few places, you can find Big the Cat in a specific location and fish with him. I don't really care. I'm not really a big fan of fishing in video games. I probably would have been more open for this if I hadn't A, just finished completing Terraria, and B, just finished beating Nier Automata, which both have a lot of fishing to do. So on top of that, there's this new fishing game with Sonic that honestly isn't as good as the Terraria one, and is on par with the Nier one. That's the weakest part of Nier. At the very end of every island, once you grab all the Chaos Emeralds and you go supersonic and it's time for you to have an all-out brawl against the Titan, it's okay. A lot of it just boils down to press the square button, now press it again, now press it again, and then just mash it. But I like button mashing, so it's okay. I mean, after all, I do play King K. Rool and Smash, so I like mashing. Also, Eggman shows up sometimes and he goes, look at this thing that's in the background. Now let's talk about the stuff that I just actually really like. So the boost seems pretty bad at first, not gonna lie. It's decent enough for what it is, but it doesn't feel fast until you collect the max amount of rings. Then it's just it's so fast, I kinda love it. It's so fast to the point where it breaks the game, and I still love it. Being able to move so fast is unbelievably fun, even if it does result in you getting catapulted sometimes. I'll take it because it's still fun to go that fast. I know some people have brought up complaints with the little dash pads and springs just out of nowhere, but I like them honestly. Not the out of nowhere part, that does kind of suck when you have a specific path, but when you're just exploring, it's fun to go do this little challenge, get a little heart, and then jump to the next nearest dash pad, go do a little challenge. It's fun. The cutscenes, despite some of them just being, whoa, look at that thing, kind of old, huh? They're getting a lot more expressive with the cutscenes, and I really like that. I especially love when Knuckles and Sonic are butting heads, but also, like, you know, supporting each other even though Knuckles is doing nothing. That's fun. I like it. Overall, I'd give this game a 6 or 7 out of 10. Now, would I recommend this? Well, here's the kicker. If you like Sonic, you'll probably like it, but if you A, don't play Sonic, B, haven't thought about Sonic for a while, or C, are new to the series and you're just here because of the movie, I would probably stay away. Those problems aren't really made up for by the fact that you just get to go fast. And additionally, they do things like reference other games a ton. If you know you're not going to like this game, you won't like it. If you know that you like this game, you'll like it. If you're in the middle and don't know, I'd say wait for a sale. Because if I'm being honest, even though the game is long, the problems like pop-in don't make it worth $60. But if you get it on sale, I think you'd enjoy it. With that said, thanks for watching. Goodbye.